Good morning. It is 10 on May 26th, so 27th, 5/27/26. Get confusing. So I'm heading to the chiropractor, an appointment at 10:20 for adjustment and acupuncture to see if it'll help my vertigo. And what I've kind of found with vertigo is, like, when I first get up, like at a certain time standing up, I'm like feeling woozy, and then definitely if I'm like on all fours or inverted, I feel woozy. But most of the time it's not really a thing. So what's going on? Weather's trying to do weather things. It's saying it's supposed to rain tonight at like 9, but sun came out for like, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds, and then now it's like it's going to rain again. So I don't know what the weather's doing. I don't think anybody does. So that's what we're starting out the day with. Don't really know what I'm going to get into today because it really depends on what the weather does. But I'll do something, I'm sure. Crazy. This is crazy. I keep saying it, but wow, we just ain't never. It's been here for a long, long time. This store has been here for 37 years. That's crazy. All right, well, it's 11:30, and I really, my Food Line order, I'd ordered some sliced turkey, and it wasn't available. So I thought, well, I'm out and about. Why not go ahead and wanted to go pick some up, and I was like, well, I'm over here by Harris Teeter. I don't think it's closed yet. I don't know. Let's go check it out. So I did. And it's in the process of closing. It will be closed on or before June 4th, I think, or 6th. I don't remember exactly what the sign said. But, yeah, that store has been at that location for 37 years, and it's been in Albemarle for like 54, I think, something like that, over 50 years for sure. And they're just closing it. I guess Kroger bought them out, and they didn't even know that we had a store or or something. It was a thing. So I guess a lot of the townspeople are like mad at the landlord, but it's not the landlord's fault. It's internal stuff. So I don't know. It's just wild to. I'm glad I got to shop there at least one more time. I mean, when I lived at First Street, that was like my go-to place to go grocery shopping. And honestly, I only stopped going there recently, and it's because I've been doing the curbside pickup, because they didn't have curbside pickup at that location. So, you know, that's literally the only reason I stopped going there. And I still go there on occasion, but just my more basic stuff I was getting somewhere else. But yeah, it's I'm trying to think, like, we're going to have a Food Line and Walmart and Ingles, I guess, is the only grocery stores we have. Wow, and there's 2 Food Lines and 1 Ingles. And I guess there's an Aldi, but I don't really know if I consider that a grocery store or not. I mean, I guess it is. Huh. I don't know. Just a little sad. I mean, the vibe in there's really, obviously very heavy. And seeing all those empty shelves was just, I mean, it was like during COVID, it looked like that, kind of like parts of it. But man, just wild. Just walking down the freezer aisles, nothing in there. Like one little cabinet had something, and that was it. So I don't know. I bought some stuff. Like, I bought a bunch of extra stuff. I didn't really need it per se, but I mean, I'll use it. I'll eat it, and just to kind of get the Harris Teeter shopping experience one last time, because I mean, they're not going to restock shelves. There's just no way. So. And some of the stuff was on sale. It wasn't like crazy good blowout sale price or nothing like that. But it's like, you know, it's the end of an era, and I felt like I should take advantage of that while I can. I didn't even know if it was still open or not. So, anyway, so it's now 11:34, and we are heading home. I think I'm gonna finally get started on the siding. I've got some pallets here to put it on, and I'll start taking it off one at a time and putting the top pieces down first, and the bottom pieces will be on top. So we'll see how this goes, if I can get anything done today or not. I'd like to, but I just don't know if it's in the cards. Got some pieces down here, and it's hot. Holy crap. I mean, it's like, it's not hot, it's just thick. But here's what I've noticed about this side. This is unlike anything I've pulled down before. There is no backing board on this. I kind of had my suspicion when I saw my 3/4 hanging over it just a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's weird, I don't remember doing that. But I'm guessing since this maybe is an addition or was a porch or something, I don't know. So now I'm going to have to take all this down and put like plywood up there. So that's kind of a boo situation. But and probably, I don't know if probably insulate too, because I don't know that I want to pull the tongue and groove off from the inside. So I don't know, but just give you a little progress update. It's 4:44. That took about 40 minutes. I need a different ladder. We're a little further along. I'm really disappointed there's no plywood behind that, but there is an old wasp nest. I sure am glad that's inactive. Hoo-wee, that could have been fun to get involved with. Whew. Yeah, you don't know really what's behind this stuff, and there's a lot of holes. I didn't realize there's many holes in this wall as there is. So there's a big old hole right there too. So I don't know. I guess I had to get some plywood. I got at least one OSB. I might have, I don't know. I gotta look, see what I got. It's 5:42 and this is how she looks. Yeah, that's something. Got a hole there, and a hole, excuse me, there. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Probably just need to take that whole breaker box out because I'm not using it. Even if I do, it's not going to be right there. But yeah, this is something else. So I guess I need to patch some holes tonight just to keep critters from getting in there. I was not expecting that. Like literally everywhere else I've pulled siding off, it's had, you know, something behind it, except for the attic parts. So I'm betting that this part right here, hit that, Justin, is not going to have anything behind it either. And maybe not even these. Actually, I could look at this one and tell. This bad boy's warped toward. He is on the warped tour. He is headlining that bad boy. Nope. Nothing behind that either. Okay, so. Question is. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna. I've probably got enough. If I don't, I can buy some. Tabbers. No. Look. First day. No. Probably got enough stuff. I don't know. Because most of that wall's there. If it was mostly gone, then I would take it off on the inside. But, hell, I could just move it to the outside. If that were the case, but it's mostly there. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But that's kind of where we are. At least I got something done today. Kind of slacking on my Monday and Wednesday projects a little bit. Dang. Okay. Well, at least I got that part done. We're going to block that hole up before the cat goes in there. He's already looking at it. Little butthole. Okay. Stuck a little piece of cardboard up. That will deter the dude from trying to get in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to proceed with this. Because I've got some bigger 3/4 pieces, I think, left. I have a lot of giblets. So I've got all this stuff here. I could use that if I want to. I've already cut some of it. I wish I wouldn't have cut it now. Oh well. But yeah, I think it'd be best to, I don't know. Because I could technically insulate it from the outside and then house wrap it. That's what I could do. And that would be about the same thing, since it's got a wall on the other side of it and these ones didn't. So I've technically got sheetrock, a wall, insulation, siding. That's and house wrap. That's the combination of all of these. So I think technically it would probably be okay. I don't know. Insulation's gonna be a pain though, isn't it? I'm going to insulate it anyway, so, because it's not 2x4s and it's not 2x6s. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. We got to sleep on it. I think the next step will be maybe tomorrow if the weather holds, maybe I can get that window out and then frame up the new window and then clean all this mess up and kind of see where we are from that. But yeah, this just got some weird construction. Like what is going on with this? Like, why would you? Is there a structural reason to do it like that? And then like these are just like floating 2x4s or 2x6s or whatever they are to kind of hold the window in. It's really bizarre. And then they do it over here. Then they like sawed out that one for it. Like, I don't understand. Like you notched out that board right there, so that board could go behind it. Did on that side too. Like, what would be the point in that? I don't know. It is wild the way this thing is constructed. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Maybe tomorrow get that. I'm gonna have to sheetrock the inside, I think. Well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, for sure. So I need to get that panel out, the window in. Huh. But then this top part's gonna be like a little bit of a lip there. So I almost need to put on this side. I don't know. And I think the ceiling in here is a drop ceiling, so technically the ceiling probably stops like here somewhere. So it's gonna be really hard to get. You might need to start at the top and go down. I don't know. Don't know how we'll do it. We're gonna do it. Just no idea how. Oh, well. Okay. Maybe this is why I've been so reluctant to do this, because I just knew it was going to be a pain. Where's my glovies? There's my glovies. I'm gonna go check the mail. I don't think we got anything. I don't have anything today. I don't think. If I do, it's a surprise. I don't have anything that I know of coming, but I'll check it anyway because you just never know. I got my tag sticker paid for, or the taxes paid for my Supermoto, so that should be legal. But I've also got to renew my motorcycle permit thing next month, so I don't really know what's involved with that. I don't know if I got to take a test again, or if I just go in there and say, hey, I want to renew this thing, and then they go, here you go. I should just get my license, and would, except that to get your license, you got to do some kind of road test, which is fine. I'm okay with road test. Insulation. But you got to schedule it. And that's kind of a pain. So I don't know. If I go take a riding class, then I can just get my license and won't have to do the state's road test at all. So that might be the smarter way to do it, just because with a class, you're probably going to learn more, or you'll learn some stuff. And also you can kind of do it on your schedule, like whenever you want to do it. I don't really know where. I think Concord's got one. I have to look into it, but it's not that much. But like I said, if I do that, then they're like, oh, well, you took the class, so you must know what you're doing. You don't have to do the road test with us. So I may do that. But I think first I'll do is I'll just get my permit renewed first, because I think I could just redo it, and that way I don't have to worry about a time crunch, because June's going to be pretty packed full, because we gone for almost roughly a week to Florida, and got a 5K in there, got some other stuff going on. So I think it'd be better to just get my permit, be done with it. So Corey went to go walk at Mar Mountain. I was going to, but I got a late start, and I kind of wanted to get to that point. and it took me 40 minutes, well, 10 minutes past the time that they were going to start walking. They start at 5:30. So I think she left at like 5:15 or so, so I wouldn't have been done by then. So it's okay. And I think we may hang out with one of our baseball buddies tonight, I think. It'd be cool if we do. But anyway, so unless there's something else, that's today's video. The acupuncture and chiropractor kind of nothing. Threw off my day as far as, you know, I don't have nothing to do on Wednesdays. I get trash to throw too. Dang, I should have just done that. I was dumb. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I got started on the siding, kind of. No vertigo on the ladder. My ears are loud, like I went down a mountain. That's why I sound funny. They popped. I can't unpop them. Not normalizing yet. But I didn't feel any wooziness on the ladder, so that's good. So, I don't know. My original plan was to get those two sides done. But now that I see what's behind there, I'm like, ugh. Because I know I don't have enough plywood to do both. That side, the side that's exposed, and around the corner. I could order some more, but like I said, we're going to be going to Disney soon, so I don't know. I got to figure this out. I don't want to do this. I may just bite the bullet and house wrap it with insulation behind it. That might be it may be a pain to do insulation while you're outside because it's windy anyway. But that might be the only way I can see to do it. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry, I've been deep in thought because I was not expecting that. And so now I'm kind of trying to figure out how to fix that. Until I figure it out. I could just use slats, but that's not really going to help with hanging up the siding. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Storm coming in. A little bit of sunset reflection on the wrong horizon.
Wow.
Nice edge of the storm cloud coming in. Oh, it's pretty above the farmhouse too. A little bit of serene sky.
Man, we're about to get it.
Oh my God. Okay,
Excuse me.